Most job site speakers are either way too expensive or they feel like they'll fall apart the moment they hit a concrete floor. This Bingxue P250B is trying to find that middle ground, and honestly, it's a bit of a surprise. Right out of the box, you notice the build quality. It's got this chunky, anti-collision design that feels like it could take a tumble off a workbench and keep on ticking. It's not exactly a fashion statement, but for a garage or a campsite, that rugged, blue-accented aesthetic actually works pretty well. The handle is a nice touch too, making it easy to just grab and go without worrying about where you're setting it down. Now, the sound output is rated at 30 watts, which is plenty loud for a workspace. It fills a room without that tinny, distorted mess you get from cheaper portable units. What's interesting is how it handles different sources. You've got your standard Bluetooth, which pairs up quickly, but the USB playback is the real sleeper feature here. Just plug in a drive, and it picks up right where it left off. It's one of those small conveniences that makes a big difference when you're busy working and don't want to fiddle with your phone. The FM radio side of things is surprisingly capable. It's got an auto scan feature that actually finds stations without hunting around for 10 minutes, and being able to store 40 presets means you aren't constantly scanning when you move from the shop to the backyard. The clock display is a handy addition, especially if you're trying to keep track of time while you're deep into a project. One thing that really stands out is the integrated LED light. It's bright enough to be genuinely useful if you're working in a dim corner, or if you're out camping and need a bit of extra visibility. It's not going to replace a dedicated work light, but for an emergency or just finding your way around a dark garage, it's a solid inclusion. If there's a downside, it's that the interface can feel a little bit dated. The buttons have a very tactile, clicky feel, which is great for durability, but it doesn't have that sleek, modern touchscreen vibe. Also, while the IPX66 rating means it'll handle dust and heavy rain like a champ, you probably shouldn't go dunking it in a pool just to see what happens. It's built for the elements, not for swimming. At the end of the day, this thing is a workhorse. It's not trying to be a high-end audiophile speaker, and it doesn't need to be. It's meant to be tossed in the back of a truck, left out in the dust, and played while you're getting things done. If you need something that's reliable, loud enough to cut through the noise of a job site, and won't quit on you when the weather turns, this is definitely worth a look. It's a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.